Evet, merhaba. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Star Wars. Evet, ikinci oyun aslında. Jedi Survive. Ben birinci oyunun öncesinde oynamıştım. Şöyle bir ses test yapayım, mikrofonu kontrol edeyim. Evet, oyunun müziği beni biraz bastırıyor. Onu... Şöyle bir... 46 iyidir. Müzik değil de aslında arka plan efektler bastırıyor diyelim beni. Ses... 72 diyalog, o fazla. Bir dakika. Heh. Tamam, böyle iniyormuş ha. Tamam, güzel oldu. Hadi bakalım, kaldığımız yerden devam edelim. Oyunumuz güzel zaten. Türkçe değil, yamasını yükledim ben kendim. İnternet üzerinden bulup bakalım. Şöyle bir yüksek ayarlardayım. Duruma göre ayarları değiştireceğim. 60 FPS alabilirsem. Ben 4K'da oynuyorum. Yayına 1080 veriyorum. Bir şöyle bir sesine bakayım. Tamam. Problem yok gibi. FPS'i biraz ayarlamam gerekecek. İyi, tamam. Ben 58, 59. Eğer böyle kasmazsa bu ayarlarda giderim duruma göre. DLSS açık. DLSS açık oynuyorum. Onda bir problem yok. Yani şu mikrofonu bir daha kontrol edelim bakalım. Ya, oyunun sesini biraz azalttım ama önemli olan benim sesimi bastırmaması. Tamam, tamam, iyiymiş. Yankı yapacak şimdi, problem yok. Yani gerekirse konuşuruz. Hadi bakalım, devam ediyoruz.
Let's stay off the sand, buddy. Don't want to end up a snack. Hello. What'd you find?
We'll break camp at first light. We're running low on water.
If we do not find an oasis, we will never reach Pilgrim's Crossing.
Let's find out what this holds.
Nice try. Now it gets interesting.
All right, that did it. Something interesting? Looks like a prayer wheel. Looks like a scroll. Can't imagine how long it's been here. Gunship's heading towards the rendezvous. They're gonna beat us to Seer's escort. I see him. This guy does not give up. Gotta respect that. Nice job. Maybe someone at Seer's base would know what to make of this. You're all set, BD.
They'll be back for the speeder sooner or later. And detain anyone in the area. Copy that.
We gotta find the escort before the Empire does. Focus. All set. Here we go. You been watching me?
Like old times. Surprised to see me.
I thought they'd send someone a bit more, unfamiliar.
I would not be so quick to judge, Cal Kestis. Much has changed since we last saw each other.
I can see that.
Come, my speeder is this way.
Your land speeder? Stormtroopers found it.
Then we will take care of them.
And it looks like they found us too. You ready?
Just try to keep up, Jedi. A fight! Like old times. Good work, Jedi. Cal, the wall!
We're coming. Let's take it down together.
I'm with you, Jedi.
Got you.
That's the last of them. You've learned some new tricks.
Looks like you have too. Picked up an ascension cable. See anything I can latch onto?
How's this?
Thought you were off traveling the galaxy. What are you doing on Jeddah?
Jeddah is part of the galaxy now.
Good to know.
I visit Seer from time to time. When I heard the Mantis was arriving, I offered to guide you. We must get to the other side. We should hurry, Cal. The storm is coming. Stormtroopers.
Anything?
We should circle around and ambush them from above.
They'll be
I like the
back
sound
in
of
the
that.
speeder. How do you know? It's just a speeder.
Nice ride.
Up one too.
Imps aren't gonna give it up without a fight.
If they harmed my speeder, they will learn to fear me.
I've heard.
Really attached to that speeder.
I am.
There are reports of hostiles in the area. Should we send out another scouting party? We're stretched thin as it is.
We need to take them down before more arrive.
Just like that time on Nar Shaddaa.
Precisely. I'll follow your lead.
That's a first. You want to protect me.
Found you, intruder.
Let's take them down.
I am the man. There he goes. I'm stepping back. Is this the right fight now? Or need to cover me?
They will pay.
You okay?
Of course. Unlike my speeder. Even if the storm subsided, Seer's too far to reach on foot.
Nice.
What are you thinking?
Might be able to hitch a ride.
All right. Follow me.
There. See it?
I do. You haven't lost your edge. BD seems a step slow. Learn to take a joke, droid. Through here. Not stuck, are you? Spit. The way is blocked.
Oh, watch out!
Are you trying to kill me?
Sorry, I thought.
It's all right, Cal. Stand back. I will fix this.
What are you doing?
Restoring the pattern you threw into chaos.
Incredible. That looked exhausting. You need a break?
The storm is coming. I will rest when we arrive at Seer's base.
Where did you learn that?
Dathamir.
You went home?
Yes. My sisters are gone, but their wisdom remains. Vamos.
They stopped at an oasis. Getting closer.
The creature is gone, but it will return.
We should never have made this journey.
May the Jedi protect us.
I can't open it. Ready to go.
No word yet. Keep trying to establish contact.
When you're ready. I really liked that speeder.
You there! Stop! Intruder! Someone else attacked him! Throw this kid! I can't make something. I bet he runs away from us. What's it?
Another victory.
Marin, you got it?
Of course. I'll meet you on the other side. That is not the way to your face.
Just want to check it out real quick.
I will stay here. Did you find something?
Yeah. You should try taking detours more often.
I traveled all over the galaxy.
fight together. Yeah? Let's see. They're scared of you.
I know. They have taken to calling me the Desert Ghost.
Desert ghost, huh?
Haunting Imperials has become a hobby of mine.
Must have taken lifetimes to build this place. Now the people who built it are gone.
I came across the remnants of many civilizations during my travels. All things decay, Cal Kestis.
Not everything.
I missed your optimism. It is rare.
Time to fight!
Guard up.
What are you doing?
You fought well.
Those look like Jedi.
Seer says Jeddah was once home to many who revered your kind. Perhaps they were.
My kind. Okay, what do we got? There's the oasis.
Not far now.
Know who this was?
I don't, but Seer might. BD, does he look like Cal? Near. You always love to climb.
Comes in handy.
If that was a joke, I hope you fall.
Adversary inbound.
Your soul's on.
Yeah, stay back. Stay back.
Is that all of them? Shame.
Good job, BD. Force is with me.
You know, the longer you rest, the longer it will take to reach Seer's base.
If we don't stay focused, we may never make it there.
Don't worry, Cal. I will protect you. A Skriton lair.
But where's the Skriton?
Something's coming.
Take him down together.
Agreed. Don't be reckless.
Good work.
You too.
I hear you, BD. Let's see. Help me out?
Must I?
Thanks.
Seer would be disappointed if I left you to die in the desert.
The Spammel.
You really think you can tame one?
Worth a shot.
An oasis! We're saved!
Now we have the strength to reach the crossing.
May the Jedi watch over us.
Maybe someone at Seer's base would know what to make of this.
I wonder what Spammels eat. What do you eat, please? The storm nears. We must go.
want a hand?
Thank you. But I can manage. That's right.
Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding. It's been years. You must have seen the entire galaxy.
Almost.
How was it?
Amazing. The sinking city of Karatao, the Persaya Cliffs. This galaxy suffers. But there is still beauty.
Any run-ins with the Empire?
Yes. These are dark times. I helped those I could.
I'm just glad you're all right.
You as well. Wherever I went, you were never far from my thoughts.
Slower now. Never seen a storm like that.
It's hard to tell how long one will last.
Let's not wait to find out.
My thoughts exactly. You've avoided Seer for years. Why visit her now?
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Merritt. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, Cal. But we had our reasons. Spammel friend, can you go any faster? We have to hurry. Faster!
See her, BD!
Cal! Can you hear me? This way!
Barrett, we're coming! You're all right.
For now. This way. Quickly.
What now?
We must keep moving. Are you all right?
Fine. You?
Yes. We have to find shelter.
Where'd the spam'll run off to?
It doesn't matter now. Cal, this way.
Requesting immediate extraction. What are my coordinates? I can't even see my hand. Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it. Whoever built them must have known the pattern of the storm. Who cares? They're all gone. Wait till the captain and his squad. Judging from the slash marks, I guess they ran into the strike. The what? Desert crabs. Get ready. We're going to request that. Stop the light.
Cut me off. Do you hear that?
It can't be.
The Spammel must have found shelter. This way.
Hey, the spam'll saved us.
So we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed. Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit. Tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
All right. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And well, the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company on dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path until there is only ash. But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Marin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal, in order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
myself. Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
You missed a spot.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go. This way. The base is not far now.
You ready to move?
Of course.
Heads up, BD. Well, we survived our first storm together.
Yes, we did.
I'm glad we got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jedi?
I don't know. But I am excited to see Grease. How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina, Pyloon Saloon.
He named it after his great-grandmother.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
Hello, my friend. It's so very good to see you again.
Master Cordova. It's an honor. I never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Cal. Seer's told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come. Come, let me escort you inside.
Master Cordova, did you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice. The archive is this way. How have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant? Well, the Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
You should see the other guys.
Coming, Cal.
This base is well hidden.
Yes. Well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can. It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not... my preferred weather forecast. But more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spammel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
I'll need to find a different way.
Just keep trying. It's not like Brother Armai has to break contact. Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jeddah. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
You're rebuilding the temple archives.
We're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network. Find allies. And save lives.
When you left, I thought you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. Seer.
Will you get a load of this? Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you two, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodokuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together. Huh?
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jeddah?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Cordo is up to the task.
With pleasure.
The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
Guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Oh boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found 2 mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
I will escort you back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
Glad you didn't have to fly through that storm. So, how's it feel to be piloting the Mantis again?
Like being home.
Then why the long face?
It's been too long. My pilot instincts are all off.
I know how hard it is trying to relearn skills you put to the side.
I guess so, huh? Still, I regret ever walking away from the Manus. Keep thinking I'm gonna slip up.
You walked away when you needed to. I know you'll pick it back up in no time.
Okay. You're a good friend, Cal. This new arm is gonna make piloting a little different. But I'll get there. I hope. Oh, hey, Seer or Master Cordova's got the answers, not me. Talk to one of them.
So where are we headed first? Back to Kobo? Or its moon?
Let's hit the moon laboratory first.
All right. Maybe we can find something there to help us cross the abyss. Ready to roll out when you are.
Cordova said he found you while he was seeking other Jedi survivors.
Yes. Hard to believe that fate brought us together once again after all this time.
Could have used that luck when we were hunting for the holocron.
I know. Luck or fate. I'm just happy my master is alive and here with us.
Yeah.
I'm determined as ever to tend to the Jedi legacy and resist the Empire. Have a look around the archive, Cal. We'll talk later. The archive is growing, but there is still much work to do.
I'll leave you to it.
Ah, Cal. I was hoping we could speak about something. There is a site, quite an ancient one at that, in the northern desert. I visited it during my early days on Jeddah, before the Empire's presence grew.
What kind of site?
One built by those who revered Force users. We know little about them, but I found the experience quite fascinating. Perhaps you will too.
I'll check it out.
Cal, my friend, have you made the acquaintance? Of Sister Task.
Don't think I have.
You ought to introduce yourself. She's our chief archivist, and though I doubt she'd admit it, she seems eager to meet you.
I'll stop by.
Very good. Just remember to mind your manners. She's Narcus, through and through.
Have you explored any of the ruins on Jeddah?
I have. Quite fascinating. Though my research was cut short due to the growing Imperial presence. Now it's too risky to venture outside, and we send communications only when absolutely necessary. That is why I could not tell you that I returned, my friend. My sincerest apologies.
We're just glad you're okay.
Please, let me know how your field research expedition goes, my friend.
Let's move.
It's so good to see you, Merrin. What brings you to Jeddah?
I came across a group during my travels. Their goal is to hide Force sensitives from the Empire. Have you ever heard of the Hidden Path?
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, Noble One. Master Junda holds you in high esteem.
Seer and I have been through a lot together.
Jeddah is brimming with lost artifacts related to your order, among other traditions. Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects of interest, I would gladly exchange some of the treasures I've unearthed for them.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
We are in your debt, Noble One.
I meant to ask.
You are curious to learn more about the masked hermits helping your mentor, hmm?
I am.
We are the Narcus Anchorites. We study and venerate the Force as it manifests through knowledge.
You're scholars?
We gather knowledge, much like other scholars, yes. But our labor is driven by the belief that knowledge expresses universal truth. Through wisdom, we seek to perceive the formless pattern of the Force. you understand?
I understand describing the Force as a formless pattern, although that isn't my perception of it.
Indeed. Nor do we experience the Force as you do, Noble One.
Why do anchorites wear masks?
Why does a Jedi carry a lightsaber?
It's useful. It's a tool.
Yes. Why else?
It's a symbol.
Very good. Our masks protect us from the sands, from raw winds. But so do they symbolize our vows of anonymity.
That's some vow.
Some vow indeed. Treasure for wisdom, young sage. Yes, that suits you, Noble One.
You're the traveler. Have you found any systems outside the Empire's reach?
Not that I have come across.
There are countless ruins scattered across the high desert. One of them could be a perfect safe house for the path.
Good time as any to modify.
You know, I never thought you'd end up as a librarian, Seer.
And I never thought you'd settle down and run a saloon. That's quite a change of pace. And a lot of responsibility.
You know, I age like a fine Alderanian wine. I know it's been a minute since you've seen me in action, but old greasy money only gets better with age.
True. You running any sabacc tables?
No, I am done with gambling. Done with it. Forever.
Well, I'm proud of you, Grease.
Can it be for your mate?
The spirit withers before the force of others. Didn't the first tract say, the life force blooms?
Perceptive.
They're completely incompatible.
We seek universal truth, brother. If one tablet says withers, and the other says blooms, neither is universal, by definition. So we ask, what do they have in common?
What do they have in common, brother?
That you ought to be reading them. No more dithering.
I suppose you have both studied Oisin's lemma?
Yes, sister.
Indeed, sister.
Then perhaps you will explain to me the paradox of the fifth book.
Oisin explores the antinomy of enlightenment. It's a paradox about the inevitability of cycles.
Explain.
Enlightenment is defined as cycle breaking. But, per the canons, to be enlightened is to suffer the cycle. The more we strive to break the cycle, the more we embody it. But in accepting it, we become enlightened, thereby breaking the cycle.
Indeed. And what do you make of this?
I think the meaning is clear. You can't reason your way to true enlightenment.
Ah, the lemma has confounded scholars for centuries, but to you its meaning is clear.
Well...
Recall the canons. There is no truth but the truth of all things. There is no knowledge but the force of all others. Brother, perhaps you should revisit the 5th book. And while you're there, revisit the preceding books as well.
Yes, sister.
Don't think we can slice that. Focus. Let's move, BD.
Hey, Cal. Hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Both.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
Now, I'll show you how to use it.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
Gotta start somewhere. There you go.
Not bad, Jedi.
How long have you been working for Seer?
I do not work for Seer.
Relax, Cal. Just concentrate and pull it down. I think you got it, Cal. This is a smart operation Seer's put together.
Why do you say that?
All this rock? Natural shielding against sensors.
Yeah, and if anyone makes it past all that, the Anchorites have plenty of holobooks to throw at them.
Yeah, you can see how Seer's managed to evade the Empire for so long. She makes her own luck, keeping so much of her power held back to achieve a larger goal.
Yeah. There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
You two have that in common. Stay alert out there.
It's nice seeing you again, Marin.
You too, Cal. Good luck. Perhaps I will still be here when you return.
Hope so. I can't believe Master Cordova is really here. All that time following in his footsteps.
I have enjoyed getting to know him. I've never met a Jedi with a better sense of humor.
You've only met me and Seer.
That's right. Be careful.
Haven't used these since the scrapyard on Braca. Prof gave them to me. Cordova's toolbox from Bogano. Most of his things are probably still there, waiting for someone. This Shio bird's feather is supposed to bring good luck. There's Grease's salt shaker. Where did I put the pepper? Every day I wonder if I made the right call. All right, let's pick where we go next.
Heading to the shattered moon. Maybe those anchorites aren't so bad after all.
Didn't you call them weirdos?
That was before Seer told me they're helping those poor refugees hide from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush-hush stuff, so keep it in the family.
Understood.
It was nice to see everyone again.
Yeah, it really was. So, Cordova thinks we'll find out how to cross the abyss by tracking down Dagon's old haunts?
That's right. You know anything about this laboratory on the moon, Grease?
What am I, a tour guide? I'm a busy Latero. No time to visit broken moons. First Jedi, now this. Believe me, moons are nothing but trouble.
Jedda's a moon. Had no idea.
Time to land. Get up here.
Good?
Yeah, just a smidge rusty. You?
A little restless, but we'll be fine.
Listen to you, Mr. Optimistic. Hey, you want to do me a favor? Cut it out. You're giving me a stomachache.
Sure it's not your cooking?
What was that?
We're almost there.
Locals say the moon's haunted.
You okay?
Me? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just delighted you brought the Manus to another haunted moon.
It won't be long. Just gotta look for that laboratory Cordova found in the archive database.
Sure. Take your time. Hurry to that lab, kid. I don't know what happened here, and I don't want to know. Give me a minute. I'm planning a new holotactic setup.
They couldn't have put this laboratory in a sunnier place?
No kidding. If we find something here that'll help us navigate the Kobo Abyss, so be it.
The way Grease tells it, the Abyss is a ship graveyard. And now we're on a lunar graveyard.
A lot of graveyards.
A lot of graveyards. I'm on watch here. So far, I've spotted one nervous Latero.
The station is closed. They're here.
Who's here?
We've been attacked. Evacuation protocols in order. This station is closed. It is dangerous to remain here.
Reminds me of the forest array, just on a much grander scale. Cordova said there were records of Dagon visiting a lab on this moon. It says Cree written all over it.
They really think there's something past the abyss.
Centauri Cree does.
I suppose that's enough for the Council.
Okay, so not that way. Expect to see this place operational after all this time. Let's stay alert. We need to find that lab.
Excuse me. Sectors 5 through 9 inoperable. Sectors 1 through 4 operational. Facility status activated. Rate status deactivated.
Rejected.
Waiting for us.
What's the reading?
Not holding. We'll need to reinforce the chamber again.
That's a Jedi weapon.
How many more are waiting for us? Bad feeling? Yeah.
I'm the commander here. Don't let him run. Yes, please.
They really don't want us looking around, do they? Do your thing, buddy. Perfect, buddy. sure Z can decrypt this for us. Where's the laboratory?
The laboratory is off limits. The laboratory is inaccessible.
You're okay. Find somewhere to hide.
I don't have access. I tried to tell them. Please, leave me be.
The Raiders really did a number on these droids.
I don't have access to the laboratory. Please, leave me be.
Okay. Good luck.
Jedi detected. Rebooting protocol.
Never thought I'd have to fight a Magna Guard. Excellent. be yet! Kidding me? Nice work, buddy.
Sector 5 Delta, no anomalies. Scanning. Sector 5 Epsilon, no anomalies. Scanning. Sector 5 Zeta, 1 anomaly. The sky is broken. We've been attacked.
Let's see what we got here. Not your typical blaster. Let's get to work.
Greetings.
You all right?
As well as can be expected, considering no one has bothered to talk to me in many cycles. Intriguing data. I can help you. There is something valuable that lies at the bottom of this facility.
Thanks. We'll see what we can find. This thing's got your name all over it. Nice. All right, let's go. Not done yet. We can do this. Ready, BD?
There he is. I see him.
What are you doing out here?
They ordered me to hurt you.
Who?
The invaders. Don't worry. I'm not programmed to fight.
Appreciate that.
It's not safe here. They will hurt you like they hurt me.
Got here. Enjoy that, buddy?
Another base for the Bedlam Raiders. We're unstoppable. Those other droids here are such chumps. They do whatever we say. Suckers. You'll never catch me taking orders like that. No way. Not me. I mean, unless it was Ravis, in which case, well, obviously. sooner be broken down for scrap than get pushed around by anyone else. Time to fight.
Happy to help.
What a haunted old ruin. But if the boss says there's something here, who am I to question it?
Let's get this data disk back to Z.
Oh, look. The Jedi. You shouldn't be here. No. Too close. Fun as it is to have something to fight, Ravis won't be too happy if you get any closer. So run along, Jedi.
Not the enemy.
Get skewer. You got me. Attack.
Time to die. Discharging weapon. Intercepting threat. Perfect.
What's that, bud? Feels like half the Raider army is stationed here. Must be something worth defending.
You cannot enter the laboratory. They're not supposed to.
You okay?
They're not allowed to enter.
That's different.
Let's show this to Zeke.
Target is approaching high-value location. Initiate defense. We will not be at loss. Taking damage.
us getting to it. What's this? What is it, buddy?
You're going down. Nowhere.
They really don't want us inside. Heavy duty. Don't think I can move it. Left alone here for centuries. Until the raiders came. Will want to see this.
I was promised something interesting, and here you are, right on time. So mine. I've suffered loss. Fatigue.
custom emitter. Maybe we can salvage it.
I'll go. I'm the best pilot for this mission, and you know it.
Every ship we've sent into the Abyss has vanished without a trace. We'll go together. I cannot let you take the risk alone.
This is your invention. No one else understands it. You're the only one who can guide me back.
All right. I'll record the passage and make sure you return to us.
Free and Dagon. Buddy.
This isn't quite
Ready for combat. Hold the line. Remember your training.
Master Cordova said Dagon had a retreat on Kobo. Let's find it. Whatever he used to cross the Abyss, maybe we'll find it there.
Would have liked to see you scrapping ships on Braca in your younger days. This place is a hell of a sight, and I've got no doubt it's crawling with nasties.
Let's get out there. Which planet next?
Headed to Kobo's finest watering hole. You give that old tech Cal found in the lab a look?
Couldn't make heads or tails of it. Maybe we'll put some pieces together after we check out Dagon's retreat on Kobo.
People go to Kobo after things fall apart, not to put things back together.
What about you, Grease?
If you're implying that I came to Kobo a broken Latero, you are way off, mister. I just needed a break from you all. Sit down. We're here.
Watch yourself around the stone spires, Cal.
What'd you hear?
Apparently the Raider base isn't too far from there.
Thanks for the warning.
Cal?
Know anything about the High Republic residences on Kobo?
Oh, when I first got here, I did a little exploring of my own. I went into a place, and then I heard creepy voices, and I got out of there in a hurry.
I'll let you know if I hear any voices, Grease.
Wise guys. I'll keep things ticking here.
Master Cordova's research shows an abandoned settlement past the east side of the valley. Let's go check it out.
It's a pleasure to have you. Quality wear is 100% guaranteed.
Looks good to me.
I'll say it's fine.
Here you go.
You know a good deal when you see it. You got a good eye.
This one.
I love that too. Can I confide something, Cal?
Sure.
Now, it ain't easy for me to admit, but I'm a big fan of Ash's music. Cannot get it out of my head.
It's catchy. They've got great taste. Why is that hard for you to admit?
Well, I don't know. I got a reputation, I suppose, for being tough, alert, ready to do what needs to be done. But, wouldn't you know it, deep down I was just born to dance, Cal. Found myself humming a tune the other day, and, well, customer thought I was out of my mind. Grease ever tell you the story of how we met?
No, let's hear it.
Oh, he first landed, talking dreams of taking over a cantina. I pegged him as just another priorite vulture. Someone who comes out of nowhere, turns a credit from a few suckers and skips town. Of course, when I saw him putting real care into the cantina, well, I knew we were cut from the same cloth.
Pyloons is as important to him as the Mantis. That's why he named it after his great-grandma.
That's right. You stick with Grease. He's one of the good ones. Just don't tell him I said that.
Your secret's safe with me.
You've been coming around here so much, you're basically a regular.
You've got great stuff.
Most shop owners would offer a discount or the like, but not me. Nothing personal, but you start handing out freebies, you have people up in arms asking, why not me, Doma? Don't need to hassle.
That makes sense. It's all right.
I will be leaving Kobo soon.
Where are you going?
My owners have relatives on Alderaan. I will seek them out, but no matter what, I am committed to learning some more practical skills.
Practical skills?
Medicine, surgery, healing. What happened in those caverns was terrible, and I was powerless to help. I will learn to prevent that, Cal.
It's hard to stop suffering in this galaxy, but always worth the effort.
Huh?
Have you two had any run-ins with the raiders?
They wouldn't dare.
And we don't do much running.
But I do hate what they've done to this outpost.
I hate how they're always rooting through our outpost scrap heaps.
I hate how they scream all the time.
You haven't had your beauty sleep in months.
Huh. Looking at you, you haven't had beauty sleep in the past 100 cycles.
Something you need?
I know things are pretty tough right now, but think about the old days. Remember that scrape on Dathomir, Kashyyyk?
That was a close call, and now it's even more dangerous.
I wonder what it'll be like on the other side of all this, you know? Assuming we live through it. Not now, Cal. I'm pretty sure Monk reorganized my entire spice rack. But I don't know exactly what he changed. But I don't hate it. Huh. Could he actually know what he's doing?
How long have the raiders been here?
A few years. Not long after I arrived. I don't know a planet in the Outer Rim free of raiders in general, but these bedlam bastards have changed Kobo forever. Most hunters know you cull when you need to, and you stop hunting when a herd gets too low. These raiders kill for sport, and made a lot of those beasts much more hostile to us. Take Shepherdpedes, for example. When they lose habitat, they get territorial and fight back.
Same as us, really.
Sure enough. Biggest mistake our kind ever made was thinking we are any different. Watch yourself out there.
You do the same, Mosey.
Hey, got a sec? Looks like I've met your whole crew, Cal. The old crew, that is. Seemed like there was some tension between you and Seer, huh?
It's always a little strange seeing someone after being apart for years.
Don't have too many people like that in my life. But that probably says more about me than you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just me and Kata. And that's about as much as I can handle these days. The more people in your life, the more you can lose. You know? When Kobo's moon was shattered, the Republic settlement collapsed, leaving those spires. That place isn't just an old ruin. It's a tomb. Might just be Grease's stew talking, but this place is beginning to grow on me.
Private table.
All right, then.
Whoa, easy, Grok. Sorry about my friend here. He's just a little guarded.
Yeah, I get it.
Name's Dana. You might say my partner and I have a talent for turning opportunity into profit.
I'm Cal. This is BD.
Noisy little thing.
We're thinking of heading to Dredger Gorge. Ever been?
Once or twice. I'd be careful out there. That's gang turf.
Gang turf?
Grok! Sure it ain't that bad.
The hell I'm risking my neck on gang turf.
Hey, it was great meeting you, Cal. Got some business to discuss with my old pal here.
Come on, BD.
See you when I see you.
So how'd you two meet anyway?
All started with this merc crew I joined. Grok had been recruited a few months earlier.
On account of my good looks.
That's right. And me on account of being the smoothest thing since hot blubber. Anyways, things were good until our outfit tried to pull one over on the Empire. So
We took off and started our own thing. The rest of the outfit ended up dead or in prison.
With the car, Grok. I was telling it.
Kid doesn't need our whole life story.
Point is, Grok and I realized that we're better off just the two of us.
We know the feeling.
Talk later, buddy.
Hey, Monk.
What can I do for you?
What skills do you need to be a good bartender?
All the usual, multitasking, a good memory, the gift of the gab, not to mention the mixology itself. You see, the better the drinks, the happier the clientele, which means, of course, the more they talk. And the more they talk, the more I learn about what makes them tick.
Sounds a little...
manipulative, I suppose. But I'm only picking up what they're freely putting down. Hey, sport, can't chat now. Keeping an eye on those two treasure hunters who just showed up. Remember to relax every now and then, will you? Too much tension in the coils is bad for the joints, if you catch my drift.
It's good to see you. So how'd you become a music producer?
I was born on Riosa, in the Inner Rim.
I've heard of it. Lots of heavy industry.
Yeah, you couldn't escape the factories. So I used to make little tunes out of the noise from them in my head.
You started early then.
And never stopped. A bit busy.
Quite the selection.
Greetings, Sojourner.
Just Cal will do.
It will not.
Okay. You don't look like the other prospectors.
No. They unearth riches. Tulakt excavates that which cannot be so easily grasped.
Make a lot of credits in that line of work?
Wisdom is a good that never decays and is always in short supply. Sojourner, you smell of smoke and sand.
I should take another shower then. Talk to you later, Tulakt.
You're back.
Perceptive.
Also not as dumb as I first thought.
Thanks.
Go on now. I'm busy.
You know anything about the High Republic settlement off towards the swamps?
Well, of course. The whole area was devastated when the moon fell on it. You're heading there, aren't you?
Yeah. Need some information from the ruins.
Oh, watch your step. Rockfall is a big problem. Unless increasing your friction coefficient is another one of your talents. That was a physics joke.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, local legend holds that those ruins are chock full of ghosts. Of course, I would not believe in that kind of thing. But you tell me if you saw one, yeah?
You bet.
Say, Cal, what do you make of this place?
It's not too shabby. Lots of potential.
Yes, well, anything has potential if you squint hard enough.
What about you? You seem to spend a lot of time here.
What do I think? I'll lay it out for you. This place violates about 24 business fundamentals, giddily deploys false advertising practices, and is riddled with moles I daren't investigate. And yet, it serves drinks and doesn't close its doors when the Bedlam Raiders march into town. That's more than you can say for any other establishment on this rock. Talk later, hmm?
Hey, Scuba. How's the water?
Fine. I just wanted to thank you for lending me your tank. Plenty more space for plenty more fishes, though. Let's keep them all spinning, eh?
Cal, how good to see you.
You too, Z.
Should you find any data discs from my day, I'd be happy to decrypt them for you. I imagine there are many that remain lost on Kobo.
We'll let you know if we do.
Oh, Cal, it's delightful to see you fully intact.
Holding up okay?
Fine, thanks. It's not the first time this frontier has been terrorized by marauders, you know. But once more, the noble Jedi Knights rise to the occasion.
appreciate the thought, see, but we should watch the whole noble knight stuff.
Yes, of course. Good luck tracking down those thieves, and please, do let me know if you find anything.
Stay safe. Keep an eye out for more raiders.
Oh, I will. Care to see what I've found?
Could use this.
A most informed choice, Cal. Does this meet your approval?
Cal, look at this saloon.
Monk's been really busy.
And I helped by staying out of the way. Did you know there's even a garden on the roof?
Yeah, I've seen it.
You know what I like about plants? When you talk to them, they can't just walk away. I wish I could be a fearless warrior like you. But I can't. So I'm glad you're around.
Hey, Zig, what's going on?
Enjoying the view. Not often we get this much of a crowd at Pyloons. Great to see you.
Ready for a game of skill?
This will be a true contest of minds.
Commence! Oh, it never stood a chance! And it's off the board! That unit is toast! Now that's a hollow kill! That's the round to Cal Kestis! Advance! And it's a goner! Oh, so long, farewell!
What a show.
Combat! Oh, it never stood a chance! Obliterated! And it's off the board!
A shame.
I foresaw this victory.
Through holotactics, I will improve my understanding.
Advance! Now that's a hollow kill!
Splendid. Will his victorious streak continue?
Hollow tactics! Wouldn't want to get hit with that! And it's off the board! Some smart moves from Cal see him through to the next round!
goner! Obliterated!
We can't all be winners.
Oh, I won. That's good. Through holotactics, I will improve my understanding.
Commence! Oh, it never stood a chance! Now that's a hollow kill! And Cal comes out on top! He's advancing! Hollow tactics! And it's off the board! That unit is toast! Oh, so long farewell! Cal will be looking to repeat that performance next round! Advance! Oh, it never stood a chance! Now that's a hollow kill! And it's a goner! Obliterated! And it's off the board! That unit is toast!
Outstanding.
Combat! Oh, so long farewell! And it's a goner! Cal Kestis proves himself superior in the final play!
I will process this combat data and learn, hopefully.
Your opponents will be here when you return.
Let's sow some new seeds. Now, where else to plant this? There, your new home. This could bring some color to the garden. Good spot to grow. How about here?
dedicated servant of the cause. Yet you are disposable. It is this actually.
Understood. Get the enemy, blockheads!
Whatever is needed.
When I get free, you're...
Let's stop. Okay, let's go. What do you think? Change your style? Might make it all stand out.
Bugünlük bu kadar yeter diyelim. Güzel ilerledik hikayede. 3 saate yakın oynadık. Devam ediyor olacağım ama burada sonlandıracağım. Hadi tekrardan görüşmek üzere.